Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming. I'm Ken Boddye, and I am running for the House of Delegates in the 51st District. And that encompasses Occoquan, Lake Ridge area, so that northern Woodbridge sort of area, McCourt, Buckhall, all the way up into the western crescent. It sort of holds Manassas like a glove on the west and south side. I've been living here for over a year and a half now with my fiance, and I work as an underwriter and marketer for insurance for community associations, so like your HOAs, condo associations, we insure them. But my real passion lies in politics, political activism, community organizing, and fighting for social justice. I've been involved in politics since I was a teenager. In high school, I worked the polls when I was a senior. From there, I went to Georgetown. Georgetown's a pretty big place for politics, obviously right there in DC. I graduated with a BA in political science. And during those years, during my college career, I was still engaged. I helped elect President Obama in 2008. Then when I graduated in 2009, I went to Albuquerque, New Mexico to help fight for the ACA to bring affordable health care to all Americans. From there, I entered the private sector, but I wasn't done with politics from then on. I worked in Florida for a time, and I worked on elections there as well as a community organizer and on a couple campaigns. I then moved here, and after seeing President Obama get elected, I realized that someone with my kind of background could actually make a difference, could actually get elected, could help people, all our fellow Americans. But it really wasn't until this year that I actually got the push to actually run. I lost my mom in April, and losing a parent, it changes you. It causes you to reflect on yourself and also who that person is leaving behind. I have an older brother who's about 15 years older than me, and our life paths couldn't be any more different despite having the same mom. He has been in and out of the criminal system for the better part of his adult life, and I think the two defining differentiating factors between us is I never was put into the criminal justice system in the first place, and I got a good education. I graduated from Georgetown. So in that way, I felt that the system and how it's designed right now held him back from ever getting his life in order. And that's the reason why I'm running, because I'm tired of our system holding people back. I want our system to give people progress in their lives instead of just keeping them where they are. So I'm running. Part of that. The other part is our system with our House of Delegates, they have all misplaced priorities. So I want to bring progress in terms of our criminal justice system. Bring it progress in a way that reorients it towards rehabilitation and redemption, as opposed to just incarcerating and punishing people. Progress with our transportation system, where instead of just building roads and making more pavement, we actually have light rail, bus rapid transit, more biking, those sorts of things. Finally, progress in education. Elizabeth talked a lot about pre-K. Well, I look at it on the other end too, where you have high school juniors and seniors who want to work with their hands. They want to be mechanics. They want to be plumbers. They want to do things that they can build. And vocation, exactly, vocational. So we need to start building, expanding our vocational pathways for them instead of just railroading them into a place where they're just being taught to tests and being railroaded into college debt. So that's the kind of progress that I believe in, and that's the kind of progress that we want to bring as a coalition of Prince William County. So if you guys believe in that kind of progress, I hope you'll support us. You'll donate here or whenever you get a chance, and we would love to have you along on this journey.